Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today there's a new update on Gorilla Tag, and it's called Creator Fest, where they are supporting basically all the creators that they use, and we're going to be checking out this update. But number one, we had an entirely new update on City. If we just look around here, we have everything. We have a giant Doug the Bug, basically kind of bouncy house thing. We then also got the Silverback Studios up there. Second floor now, probably open forever. We then have a bunch of cardboard cutouts. So we have then Doug the Bug, and Matt the Bat, and Lemmy that as a gorilla. And then we then have even more decorations over here, which makes the city look 10 times more brighter. And I'm extremely happy for this update because it's supporting all of our creators. But first, before we see the new second floor, how about we go and check out our newly cosmetics? Alright, so the cosmetics that we now have right now is, we have a couple new ones, but most of them, they look like pretty popular Gorilla Tag cosmetics that most of the YouTubers will buy, or YouTubers have. Like, for example, we have, well, Elliot's basically fit, that he basically wears. If we don't realize this, we even got kind of a canine fit, which we have canine, and then he did wear this in one of his videos. And then we have many more cosmetics, like for example, the flamethrower, the Santa pack, which probably a lot of people will like that because a lot of people want that cosmetic. Yeah, and then we have the LIV bundle, which you can then get. For example, we have that's weird. We have right here an backpack that is Doug the Bug, and it says Bug, and it has a camera like right here, kind of badge, and then we kind of have Doug the Bug on the back, and right here is free. It's a camera right here, which is pretty cool, and we also then have cookie mouth, I'll say, our cookie jar. We then have the turkey leg. We then have the leaf blower, and then we then have Doug the Bug shirt, which this will be probably rare because it might never come back since they do not do t-shirts every single week. But here's the final look of all the cosmetics. Alright, so over here it has the wolf fit. We then have the unicorn fit. We then have the unicorn stick. We then have the skeleton holdable. Then we then have the flamethrower, Santa bundle, candy cane for your back. Then we then have rosy cheeks. We then have a heart beanie. Then we then have pink rose. And then we then have our LIV badge, and then we then have an LIV backpack. And then we then have, for our last two, well, no, not our last two, but we then have the wings, and we then have the rainbow ring, and then we then have the cookie jar, the turkey leg, the leaf blower, and the Doug the Bug shirt, which I will probably be putting on. And there we go. I'm wearing the Doug the Bug shirt, which I got it like a while back when they first released it. But yeah, if we then look at the Creator Fest thing, we see that we have all these decorations of all the most favorite cosmetics. And here's the crazy thing: this is only here for only 4 days. So make sure you have those shiny rocks and buy some of these cosmetics. Now, I'm making you guys wait for way too long, and I'm finally going to be showing you the upstairs. Now, got some of the leaks from the Gorilla Tag, mostly from Frank. He's been showing us newly made the new update that's going to be coming out with Silverback Studios. And in 3, 2, 1, we are going to now see the studio essentials. And oh, so now we move that over there. Okay, oh my gosh, that looks insane. This right here, that looks, whoa. So when we have Lemmy over here, that has on here. Yo, this looks crazy. And then I have here. And then we have the background right here. Now I'm getting probably a lot of shorts creators probably will use this background or this background, which is Metro behind here. And it looks like pretty much you just are, if you ever had a podcast, because there's 2 seats that you can have, well, you can talk. And then if you're a news person, you can then tell the news about your, what was I say, about a new Gorilla Tag update or anything new you want to put on your channel. And also right here, it looks like this is our green screen. Which if we now do this. Oh yeah. If you didn't see that, that font just changed color. Wow. So you can either have this background like right here, or you can then just make it solid, which you then get a completely green screen, and then you're stuck in the green screen void. Now, this does also work for the metro area, having it right over here, and the forest area. Right here it is. But I still have one thing in my head that I wanted to see. Is Golden Hat still there? Because now I'm actually not thinking about it, because there's literally a stairway. But anyways, we're gonna be going up there, because to see if Golden Hat's still there. Yeah, going up here, and yeah, it looks like something's pushed down. But here's the really cool thing: it's now completely brighter, so I can see. But it looks like now anybody can now get the Golden Hat again, which is pretty cool. And then we probably very soon, since it's just like completely dark, we could be getting something over here in this dark area. Yeah, well, that was mostly it for this update. Amazing Silverback Studios second floor, and very cool decorations that I have. But anyways, this was an amazing update. Make sure to hop on Gorilla Tag, you check it out, and do not forget to subscribe and like the video. See you guys later. Peace out.